girl by leaking her deleted video. Another YouTuber called this out, and bam, AO Gaming Roblox struck the video down. Wonder why he would strike the video down? Maybe perhaps to hide from his past actions. And what I find is a big brain move on his part is when people limit his goals in your face, or making just cancerous content using legitimate views, or being an Ultra Sigma-based 12-year-old Giga Chad and being a bigot by insulting the LGBTQ community. He collectively states he didn't any of that, and then proceeds to warn and mute the people in his who call them out. This is pretty odd considering he claims he didn't do any of that, meaning and alluding to the fact that he didn't use a religion for his personal gain, when he literally does this to this day. Like, you can tell from his channel he's been doing this constantly. So it's so obvious that he's lying about the latter claims too if he's lying about this one. Maybe the reason he does this is if he continues lying, he might eventually end up believing his own delusions.
Considering he tells people all the time to reset character themselves, being racist towards Indians, call them the F slur and saying the N-word while also basically threatening to go to someone's house telling people to reset character again, threatening to take down votes. I hate disabled people, which is still very funny to me. Oh, and of course me the N-word too, and that I should go reset character myself, cause why not? His friend Nivek isn't really the best either. That bitch also called me a buff yellow piccolo.
Screenshots of him soliciting Napi, who was a minor at the time, for child porn. And then consider how he generalizes the whole situation as degenerate and not just downright illegal. Of course though, KanekoKin can't take accountability because he's still too much of a coward to admit to a crime committed. Also keep in mind he stated he was a young man. Ah yes, he was a 20-year-old young man who e-sexted 17-year-old boys on Discord while attempting to virtue signal against other people publicly who did much less wrong than he did. Ah yes, 20-year-old men are literally young guys, right everyone? Like, come on guys. Also, why did KanekoKin even say this? To alleviate culpability is my guess in this situation.
As mentioned, we stopped right before I turned 18, and this took a big toll on me, because I thought that I would be with him after I turned 18, when in reality, that was not the case, and he became distant from me. In January of 2020, I would start talking to other guys, and I would send Kaneko screenshots to try to make him jealous to get him to take me back. I ended up impulse dating somebody who was 16 at the time, turning 17 in a few months. I broke up with this person in March of 2020, and our relationship only lasted 3 months. I only really dated this person to make Kaneko jealous.
I did not become distant from Max, and this is something I need to state here. My conversations with him throughout 2020 clearly show me being there for him, and I did not hang him out to dry or to die. So this idea that I